In this video, we will continue our study of Revelation 13, verses 11 through 18, which tells us of America in prophecy. First, I will review the points we already studied. For more information, watch my previous 3 videos, which deal with each symbol in depth. Read the Bible passages that I reference so that you will get the whole picture. Regarding the second beast, point number 1. The beast is like a lamb. The lamb is a symbol of Christ. At first, this beast has Christ-like characteristics. Point number 2. The beast spoke like a dragon. The dragon is symbolic of Satan and his earthly agents. America will reject her lamb-like characteristics and will speak like a dragon through her laws. U.S. laws currently support religious liberty and human freedoms, but this will change. Point number 3. This beast is coming out of the earth. In Revelation 17:15, we read that the angel tells John that the sea symbolizes peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. If the sea represents a densely populated area, then the earth would represent a sparsely populated area. This nation will arise in a region with few inhabitants. America came out of the sparsely inhabited New World, not from densely populated Europe, also known as the Old World. Point number 4. What is the symbolic meaning of the 2 horns of the lamb-like beast? The angel explained to John in Revelation 17:12 that the 10 horns which you saw are 10 kings. In Daniel 7:24, we see that the angel also told Daniel, the 10 horns are 10 kings who shall arise from this kingdom. In Daniel 8:5, Daniel says, "And as I was considering, suddenly a male goat came from the west across the surface of the whole earth, without touching the ground, and the goat had a notable horn between his eyes." What these Bible passages teach us is that horns represent kings or kingdoms. Jump down to Daniel 8:21 and 22. Listen to what the angel explains to Daniel. "And the male goat is the kingdom of Greece. The large horn that is between its eyes is the first king. That first king was Alexander the Great." Verse 22 reads, "As for the broken horn and the 4 that stood up in its place, 4 kingdoms shall arise out of that nation." We know from history that when Alexander the Great died, his 4 generals divided the kingdom into 4 parts, just as the Bible predicted. So to summarize, this lamb-like beast is a nation or kingdom symbolized by 2 horns. Point number 5, Revelation 13:12. "And he exercises all the authority of the first beast in his presence." Let's review for a moment the first beast of Revelation 13:1 through 11, so that we can understand what type of authority the second beast will exercise. The first beast arose out of the sea. It had 7 heads and 10 horns, and these horns had 10 crowns. The dragon gave it authority. The people worshipped it. It had a mouth that spoke blasphemies. It ruled for 42 prophetic months. He opened his mouth in blasphemy against God. He made war with the saints. Authority was given him over every tribe, tongue, and nation. All who dwell on the earth will worship him, whose names have not been written in the book of life of the Lamb. According to Revelation 13:12, this lamb-like beast will exercise all the authority of the first beast. For the second beast to exercise all the authority of the first beast, it will have to enter the field of religion and seek to enforce worship. Prophecy here points to the enactment of religious laws which have to do with worship. The enforcement of worship will not be limited to the United States, but will spread quickly to other parts of the world with the support of the United States. Revelation 14:9 through 12 gives us a hint as to the nature of this enactment. These verses contrast the saints with the worshippers of the beast and his image. One of the distinguishing characteristics of the saints is that they keep the commandments of God, whereas the second beast speaks blasphemies, just as the first beast did. Friends, we see more clearly through this prophecy what the Great Tribulation will be like. America will become a persecuting power. In my next video, we will continue to study Revelation 13, verses 12 through 18, to see how she enforces the mark of the beast, which will affect all people. Until next time, God bless you.